The purpose of the SuperPano tab is to reconstruct the panoramic image of the scan. With superimposition options of the SuperPano tab, we can apply 3D volumes to the pano to see additional structures and make superior panos. By nature, a pano is a 2D representation of a 3D object, so there will be a degree of distortion. The SuperPano tab consists of several windows. The upper-lower limit window allows us to adjust the upper and lower limits of the pano. The focal trough window allows us to adjust the arch spline and focal trough for the pano. The preview window shows a real-time preview of the pano as we make our adjustments, and the main window will show the finalized pano. I will now take you through the workflow of creating a pano. First, we want to check the orientation of the patient's scan. In order to do this, switch to the Volume Render tab and select the Reorientation tool. In the sagittal and coronal view, adjust the scan with the orange rotational arrows so the occlusal plane is leveled horizontally. In the axial view, adjust the scan so the median rough aligns with the blue lines. Next, we're going to switch back to our SuperPano tab and adjust the upper and lower limits according to your preference. You may want to include the TMJ and mandible in the pano. In the focal trough window, adjust the arch spline and focal trough according to your preference. You may want to include the condyles in your pano and check that the maxillary teeth are straight and the roots are not distorted. Then we're going to adjust the grayscale threshold. The pano is calculated by the raised sum of the focal trough. The threshold filters out lower densities so that only higher densities are included in the raised sum. For example, a lower threshold includes more soft tissue and a higher threshold only displays more hard tissue. After finishing your adjustments, click the Create Pano button to generate the pano. You can apply filters to the pano with these view controls to refine the pano and see additional structures. For example, with the Enhanced Gray view, we can increase the sharpening to view a more defined bone boundary and trabecular pattern. Additionally, with the Soft Tissue plus Teeth view, we can see the sinus in the pano. In order to print the pano, click View, Capture to Gallery, Pano, and then OK, and OK. Then switch to the Gallery tab. Change the paper orientation by clicking on File, Print Setup, and choosing Landscape. To view a preview of the printout, click File, Print Preview.